Christina Charley, and I am a mom of some amazing children that you see up there, and wife to my husband who's in the ministry, and I am a health coach who is passionate about helping people to feel great in their mind, body, and spirit. And so Dr. Ralph shared kind of like the brain. I'm going to share the heart. I'm going to share why I chose to join and partner with ASEA. And as a mom, that's my why. You know, I want to be able to tell my children yes more than I tell them no. And, you know, I want them to be able to believe that they were put on this planet for a special purpose. And the dreams and the goals that they have in their heart, that they can achieve them if they're willing to work for it, to have faith, and to believe that they can have it. And I didn't really realize how much they looked to me as their mom to say, you know, Mom, can you do it? And you know, they've watched me over the years as I started my own business. And if any of you guys are in business for yourself, you know that it is not always easy. And you can be passionate about something, but that doesn't always pay the bills, right? And so they've seen me help women, but they've also seen, you know, us really desire, especially for me, to be home with them, to be able to have a job that is flexible so that I can be able to watch them do their sports, so that I can have meaningful conversations with them and not be tired and stressed out. And so those are the yeses that I've wanted to do for them. And it was really just touching to me this last Mother's Day, and I'm holding up a letter and a picture that my oldest son and daughter gave me. And in it, they shared something that made me go, wow, they are watching me. And they said, Mom, I just want to say thank you for you going after your dreams and your passion to help other people get healthy. I've seen you persevere. I've seen you cry and keep going. And you are showing me through your tenacity and your perseverance that if we want something, that we can go after it. And so that makes me go, you know what? They are my why, to show them that it's possible. And you know, a few months ago, we got to a place, my husband and I, where we had to consider whether or not it was time for me to go out into the work world. And I was like, no, God. Anyone who knows me, and even my daughter said, Mom, you are not a behind the desk person, and you're going to try to work in a job for 8 hours. But, you know, but we had a decision to make. You know, we've got all these mouths to feed, and, you know, passion doesn't always pay the bills, but I had this faith to go, God, I know that you give us the desires of our hearts. And so I was like, show me how to be able to stay home with my kids and to be able to help the people that I want to help with their health. And so my husband and I made a decision that at the top of the year that we were going to pray. And for 7 days, he fasted, and we prayed together that God, show us what we can do, or whether Christina needs to go work full-time somewhere else, or should I stay home and continue to work on my business. Well, 6 days pass, and we get to the 7th day, and I'm like, okay, God, and no doors have opened. That night, I went to my best friend Jasmine's house, and that night she shared ASEA with me. And she began sharing the science behind it. And I remember thinking, you know, as a health coach, hearing the cellular health of this product, you know, I was like, oh my gosh. So I went home like the detective I am, and I was like all on my computer, had my, you know, I felt like, you know, Tom Cruise in that movie, like, okay, let me see if this is real, this is true. And, you know, after doing my research, I decided to hop on it. And as a result, you know, one of my clients who wasn't able to get well through just health and through nutrition alone, I was able to introduce this to her, and you're going to hear from her. But within 4 days, a painful issue she had going on got resolved. And within a month, she was off her pharmaceuticals. And so I've been able to help her, and it's been able to help just so many other people. And as a result, it's helping our family. So if you have a why, don't let go of it. And this can be an answer. Thank you.